Hi, I'm Andy. I'm going to show you some exercises today using stones and marbles to help reduce pressure areas on the bottoms of your feet. Where can you purchase marbles and stones? Just about any arts and crafts store in your community will likely carry them. I would recommend that you place a towel in front of your chair so that the marbles can be corralled a little bit more on the floor, and then just spread them out, and we'll start with one foot and press down on the stones and the marbles. I have a variety of sizes and shapes. I have larger marbles, smaller marbles, flat stones, round stones. Just what I found would work most well for me. Press behind your toes, along the balls of your foot, in the arch, and your heel. Notice the sensations at the bottoms of your feet. Perhaps you might need to put more pressure or a less amount of pressure down. And over time, you can increase the pressure perhaps by lifting your weight halfway out of the chair, using the chair for support, and we can progress to standing. You can choose how much body weight you would like to press down on the bottoms of your feet. How often should you do this? I would recommend that you come back to this video clip 2 or 3 times a week. Certainly you can increase the time that you might like to spend doing your pressure point release. Nice. And we'll just sit back down. Bring the marbles back in, the stones back in together, and work on our other foot. So again, just begin by noticing the sensations on the bottom of this foot. Sometimes one foot does feel different from the other. Notice areas that might be a little bit more tender, a little bit more strong. Get all areas of your foot. Nice. And again, I'm going to just progress to a little bit more body weight. You can make the choice if you'd like to stay seated, if you're comfortable with that for today, or if you'd like to progress to standing. Find your balance. Press behind your toes. Good. Nice. And let's sit back down. Now, bring the marbles back together. And we'll just do some marble toe grabs. I'm just going to pick up one of the marbles, move it over to the side of my towel, one of the rocks. We'll just do 3 or 4 of the rocks and marbles today. If I can grab one, there we go, and bring it back in. Sometimes it's easier to grab with your big toe, but I recommend that you also try to engage your middle toes and even your baby toe so that you can improve the range of motion in your toes. Great, and now let's just move those marbles back into our little pile. It's okay to cheat if you'd like to. Just roll them back in. Nice. And let's do the other side. So we'll pick up one of our marbles, move it off to the side. Use your middle toes as well. Maybe grab one of the stones if we can. And same thing, we'll just pick them back up and move them in. Take your time. Don't be frustrated if it's a little bit more challenging to pick up the marbles and the stones and really move them from side to side. It's an exercise and it takes practice and time. And just like anything, the more time we spend in doing this together, the stronger you'll get and the more agile your feet will be, which will be beneficial for foot fitness. Thank you very much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again. Be well.